Tuesday the 19th of April. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Williams. It's just gone midnight on Wednesday the 1st of June 2011. Welcome to my video blog, and it does now seem that I am one of the 250,000 people who have failed to get a ticket for the London 2012 Olympic Games from the first round ballot. And that is very strange because I applied for a ticket for the BMX, which we know to be an unsubscribed event. So you would assume that for all the unsubscribed events, everyone who applied for a ticket will get a ticket. But no, it seems that with the random nature of the distribution of tickets, we have had a situation where some people have applied for multiple thousands of pounds worth of tickets, and they've only had £20 taken from their account. And you've got people like me who have applied for just one event and ended up with nothing. And like I say, very strange that we know that the swimming and the athletics are oversubscribed, but we've heard more about people getting tickets for those events compared to the minority events like the BMX that I am interested in. I just reading on the LOCOG website about the procedure. I've got to make sure that I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I saw the BBC4 satirical drama about the Olympics 2012 it was called, and in that the company was called Logco, but of course that's a parody. The proper name I believe is pronounced as LOCOG. Yeah, let me double check that it is LOCOG. Yeah, LOCOG, so I assume that's going to be LOCOG as opposed to the satirical Logco that I just made reference to. I thought 2012 was a good satire on the Olympics. Actually, I quite enjoyed that. But yeah, very frustrating that I got my fingers crossed, but it says on the website that applications will be processed between the 10th of May and the 10th of June 2011, or 10th of June in 10 days' time. They say that you might still have money deducted by 10th of June, but in recent days they have put the word that if you're having your money deducted by 1st of June, then it never will be deducted. No money out of my accounts, that means no tickets by the looks of things. Notifications will be sent to all applicants by the 24th of June 2009, so that's everybody. Those who have had money taken will be told what they've been allocated, and those who've got nothing will receive a rather friendly email saying that they have got nothing. But I have my fingers crossed. Surely for events which are undersubscribed, it's a foregone conclusion that those people will get their tickets. Otherwise they'll end up with rather empty stadiums. And I know a lot of frustration on the web about people being led to believe that only 20% of the seats in events are going to be made available to the public. The rest are going to be given to corporate sponsors and people from around the world, which is not very fair. And it's been advertised as being the London Olympics for the people of Britain to attend, but it seems that hardly any British people will be attending. Of course, I remember when I filled out the application, it said, which part of Britain are you from? And I said Pembrokeshire, even though I currently reside in Cardiff. But I don't think they care too much about the sort of demographics of who comes from where. They did ask if I'm a fan of the sport, which I'm hoping to watch. Well, I'm not a fan of the sport, really. I just thought it was funny to watch on the TV at the time of the Beijing Olympics. So just kind of, it's a case of me saying, I want to go to the Olympics, let's select any old event. The BMX was amusing on the TV last time out, so I'll make do with that. No, I'm not a big fan of the cycling, not a big fan of the athletics, swimming. Only swimmers I know of are Ian Thorpe and Rebecca Adderlington, but I would say I'm a fan of there. So just a case of having a ticket just to get into the big event. But from browsing the web, it seems that very few people have had money deposited from their accounts. So just who has had the tickets? Very interesting. Or rather, who's had the tickets allocated, because the tickets won't be sent out until May 2012. I know Sky News, they said on their website the other day, said tickets will be sent out May 2012, and it said in bold line, have you received your tickets? If so, email Sky News, which was rather dumb. So I assume that I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for the second ballot to see if I can get BMX tickets, but intriguing, because LOCOG have announced in advance what events are undersubscribed. Well, they said which ones are oversubscribed, and then they issued a list of undersubscribed events. The full list of events, but with the oversubscribed ones deducted from that list. So you'd assume BMX, by not being oversubscribed, would be on the list, but it wasn't there. So it's as if it's been abolished or something. But I could also attend the special event they're having at the BMX track, which they're going to be having in, I think, August of 2011 to commemorate its opening. But no, I think I'd rather see the proper Olympics, because by not having my money taken on this first round, it means that I've been unsuccessful, not only in my ticket application, but also it means that I won't be receiving the merchandise which I applied for either. Although it would be nice to have the Olympic program, which I requested, but I did apply for a stuffed Wenlock mascot doll, but I think that was something I would have lived to regret if I did have the stuffed Wenlock doll. I know the British comedian Russell Howard says, what is Wenlock supposed to be? He looks like, in his words, an luminous dildo, which I think is a fair supposition. I think he's orange, whereas his companion Mandeville from the Paralympics is blue. What they're supposed to be exactly, I'm not so sure. They look a lot like lava lamps, if you ask me. In fact, bear with me for a second, and so yes, here's what Wenlock roughly looks like. A triangle that's from animation. I think he's able to change colour. This is not an luminous dildo, by the way. This is some kind of what is this? It's a colour changing glitter lamp that my sister got me. Very nice. Right, so I look forward to applying for the BMX in the second ballot, hopefully, and I hope that you have better luck than me with your applications. Okay, that's all I wish to say. I do blog on a regular basis. I hope that you will join me again at a later time. And of course, coming up next, an advert for my sister's ticket and trading card business, and then information on where you can find me elsewhere on the blogosphere. Until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.
words of Chris Williams from Pembroke Dock in Wales, the United Kingdom. Well, Chris, you're certainly entitled to your opinions. We appreciate your note. And so that's Chris Williams. From Chris, and he certainly didn't pull any punches.
My name